Hey guys, welcome back to Arthur's videos. Have I got another doozy for you guys today? I've been planning on what to do with this for a while now. This video basically, you know. But before I waffle on, and by the way, you know what the description is. You know what it is. It's another pokey. But before I waffle on what it is, it's the yumcha time, guys. There's my cup. There it is. I've washed it out. It's late in the afternoon. There's the bottle. Check that out, guys. Check that out. It's halfway down. Fuck it, I'm a boozer. I'm a fucking piss pot. Mate, this is going down really awesome over winter time, man. It's winter's nearly over, but it's fucking still cold. But hey, this hits the spot at night times, guys. Pouring it in. Get ready. It's yumcha time. There it is. There it is. There's the pour. Guys, cheers. Oh, I'm just washing it around in my mouth. Oh, it is a smooth drop, man. It is a smooth drop. All right. Trying to get my thoughts together, mate. All right, I'm going to get rid of the box. And as I said, I've been thinking about this for a while now and how to do it, okay? I'm revealing what it is. Okay, a lot of the problems that I've been having with the Esprits and the Elans, the Crowns, is the fucking boards. There it is there. I have shown this once before, but this is a dedication video on this. These boards are fucking dying by batteries. They are really in the cooler, mate. The first one for the video. In the cooler, mate. Big time. So, I've tried repairing them. I've tried to save them. I've tried nearly miracles, okay? And what happens? It still will die eventually because the battery acid is eating it away. It's severe cancer. And what do you want? These games, like I said to you, they're from the 80s. So what do you want? 40 years old plus. What do you want to keep them going? All right. So this is, I'm going to start off with this. This is issue 1 version. So if you're ever watching this video and your machine's got one of these, this is the early one. It's called issue 1. Okay. The reason is issue 1. Have a look at that. Check that out. So this is the first one that they did, like everything else. How can you tell by the issues? On the boards, I'm just trying to figure out where it is. See here, on the board, it says issue 1. So this is issue 1 board. Now, I did clean this up. You can sort of see the green stuff's come off it, and it's just gone back to the bronze era of this board. That's this one. Then there is issue 2. Now, this is issue 2. Slightly different. They're using 2 different RAMs in there. The board's slightly changed. You go back and play it, go, and then come. This video, you're going to go, basically to work it all out. So they kept it the same size, same processor, a 6802. This one was out of the Honey Money. That Honey Money machine that I did, I don't know how long ago. Go play it back, you'll see it. This is the board. Hey, don't look at it now. I cleaned this. The acid was all around here. It was fucking leaking its guts out. I did scrub it and that. But this looks not bad. Why don't you check the other side out? All right, check that out. Again, how do you issue? It's over here. See, it says issue 2. So I actually cleaned it all up, put new new IC sockets, but I had problems with the tracks, and I got a feeling it was the veer holes. I've measured it out, and I said, mate, I'm not going to fuck around with it. So I pissed that off. I got rid of it. I'm getting to the point. Yeah, man, get to the point. What are you trying to say? The catch is I had to get rid of it to save the headache off this person's machine, the Honey Money. Go play the video, like I said to you. Now, oh fuck, where's the other one? Don't you love my videos? All right, back again. I thought I had the bloody board next to me. Yeah, you know me, half in past the videos. Okay, here. This is issue 3. This is issue 3 now. Have you noticed they changed the ramps to a 5101? Same layout, slightly different around here. Check it out, slightly different around this section, basically off the board. So hey, can you tell what is the issue? Back here. All right, check that out. So see, it says issue 3. So this is the last of this version, of this particular version of boards for the, this one's called Super Goose. The program on this. All right, I try to repair it. Have a look at this. I've tried to repair it. And like I keep saying, how long do you spend? I try to fix these boards. I've tried the best in that. So what happens was, a mate of mine, okay, I could call him a mate now. About a year ago, he reached out and he had a micro star. And his was, and he had no boards, no nothing in the machine. I said, don't worry, man, I'll send you the boards and you can put it in your machine and see what you could get going. So he did. So he spent about a year slowly getting his machine up and running. So he's an electronics guy. He's retired. He's just sitting at home twiddling his thumb, scratching his arsehole or whatever, and all that. And he goes, I've got nothing to do. I'll help you out, he goes. And I said, no worries, man. Don't help me out. Help everybody else who's got these particular machines. And so what has he done after? Don't worry. There was a lot of fuck-up boards, mistakes in the boards, tracks missing here and there. Because you're trying to work, you're trying to... Oh, fuck. You try to copy something with its pretty bad track rot, corrosion, you name it, and the fish is in there, and the smelly fish too. All right, what happens is, here it is here, guys. There it is there. Check that out. It's the black edition. It's like the... why did it black? It's the same as the Jamison Black Label. It's a black edition. That's right, guys. It is redone. Oh, hang on, what's this? Oh, I actually cleaned it up. Okay, there it is there. I got rid of it. There it is there. That's it. This is a brand new board. That's right, guys. If you're seeing this, if you're having an Uncle Doug, you know why. Trust me. As I said, I'm going to shout this yumcha to him. I just want another yumcha. I'm going to shout out to this mate of mine. I'm not mentioning names. I never mention names for people. But he knows who it is. He's a regular customer. He's a regular yumcha drinker. There's my cup. There it is here. I'm going to dedicate this like I did to my 3D printing guy. If it wasn't for you guys and a few guys that I've got who helped me out and to keep the shit there, there's the yumcha. I'm putting the bottle away. As I said, if it wasn't you guys and me trying to do this, it's a group helping you guys. Use guys, keep your shit going. So this yumcha is to you. Okay, cheers. Okay, I am a bit of a piss pot. Okay, so that's right. This here, I'm going to be gone. This thing is going to keep going. I don't do half-eaten pasties all my work. For the last over 40 years, I've worked on a shitload of thousands of games. Yeah, man, you keep telling us that. If you do it once, do it properly. Not half-eaten pasties and all that. As I said, I get upset when I see bad jobs. It's like you're working on a car and the guy goes, yeah, man, I've got to go, and you drive down the road and the fucking wheel falls off. Okay, these boards, they're actually gold-plated. They've got gold edgings for better continuity. So, you know, when you plug it into the socket, it'll be better. They're not going to hold it there. It costs extra to do this. Have a look. I've left the tracks out. I've done that with the bird with the honey money. I put one of these boards in there. I didn't buy it to put the battery in there because it's home use. If I put a battery in there and 10 years goes, 15 years goes, I'll be gone, whatever. The battery leaks out. Guess what? I'm not going to be around again. So why bother? It's home use. If you want to put a battery, you can put it yourself. So this is how I've done the boards, basically. They're using the 5101s. You can put your 2708s in there. I do have the daughter board, which is... where the fuck's the daughter board? Here, here's the daughter board. Okay, there's the daughter. There's a prototype one. That's why it's green. That's the daughter board. If you got one, it's got a daughter board on there with a ribbon cable. I've got a replacement one of those two, basically. There it is there, but it's a greener version. It's a prototype. It does work. So your ribbon cable gets plugged into the prom section. This, what's his face? The 6880, the 6802, and then you got this the resistor, which is the 0 in there. So I've been thinking about how to do this for you guys. What I've come up with, you guys, is you can send me your board to me. I will fix it all. I'll put it onto this board, make sure it works, then I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you guys free of charge. Basically, whoever you are, I'll send it free of charge, but you've got to send it to me. I'm not going to send you my board to you so you can put your program in. Because what happens is, if your program's... don't blame me. I will verify this. I will check it out. And that way, that's it. Don't reach out. I'm not going to send it to you. I don't care. You know, because I don't want you, yeah, man, my machine's working. You're going to give me the fucking finger. No, I'm going to help you out. So whatever's going to cost you, $20, $30 to send it anywhere around the world, whatever, that's fine. I will send the board back to you and your board back to you. Tested it in my machine. That way, we eliminated half of your problems. If you don't do it, how do I know? Because your program will be like this. By testing it out, I know my board works. I will test them out. Trust me, the honey money, mate, she's wrapped as pig as shit. So that's what I'm going to do. So what I might do is put new RAM chips. I'll use your 6821 from your board, and I'll put your ROMs in, and the PROM. That's where the problem is, if you don't have the ribbon cable. So I'll put that in. If your board, your daughter board, is corroded, rusted, or whatever dog shit it's got, I will put a brand new one, part of the service. You got to reach out to this vision impaired sign. Reach out to this vision impaired sign. I will give you a price. I'll tell you what I will do for you guys, and that's it. But I'm not setting the board out to use, because as I said, I don't want no comebacks, because at least I know I've tested it out for you and you got a machine going. The power supply, I've got a few questions on the power supply. That's nearly finished. I'm gonna shoot another video on the power supply, how it comes as a kit for you guys. Because don't worry, everybody out there who watches my videos, they're not tech guys. They haven't done electronics, but I'll make it idiot proof so it's easy for you to do it. That's what I'm trying to do for you guys. I'm not trying to be a smart ass. I'm just trying to do it the right way. You know, how when you buy a car out of the dealership, you want to start the car and you drive home. Or this is the same. You put it in, you want to play your game. That's what I'm doing this for you. The second of all these parts that I put into these boards, they're not second-hand. They're not from those websites that you could get. You take a Cowabunga. These are old stock, brand new parts. I don't use second-hand shit. They're all quality components, because you know why? When I croak it, I want this board to keep going, because they're going to go, who made it? That's right, other people made it. And as I said, courtesy to that guy who spent the time and effort drawing it all up, don't worry, there was a few fucking boards got into the tip. But hey, you're going to pull up your big boy pants, sook for a while, and you soldier on. But as I said, the honey money is up and running. I've got another machine that I'm about to do, and he was the same, battery acid. Again, in the arsehole, in the cooler, mate. Guess what? I'm going to put... he's going to get brand new boards. Because there's fucking everything's missing out of there. But he needs a program. So we'll talk about that for another fucking chapter. So guys, as I said, they're out. I have got them made. Hours went into this. As I said, hours went into and even the sockets I'm using quality. These are TE sockets. Okay, they're TEs. Google the name if you want to know. They're not crap. Okay, the dual wipes, as I said, I'm going to be gone. So on that note, guys, the old saying of mine is, how many drinks have you had? On the last note, guys, the old saying of mine is, pinball machines, video games, pokies, and Dr. Love. Guys, thanks for watching this video. Cheers. Give me a comment. Give me the fingers. Give me whatever. I'm doing it for you guys, and a lot of people appreciate it. Trust me. Thanks.